Look, all I'm saying is that if you get us into the forest for free, I'll give you a free lifetime supply of pizza. That's right, pizza. You never heard of it, right? Well, I can make it. Hey everyone, Axon Ronda here. Welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Life, where it last left off. We were in the Deep Elderwood, and not only that, we were dealing with these shadow monsters. I don't know. Oh, someone got slapped. I don't know what the heck was going on with all these shadow monsters, but we got to figure out what that issue is, because as you can see, shadow monsters. Great explanation. Oh, there it is. I'm having trouble seeing it with this vicious, shadowy beast drooling at the side of us. The one in the middle is huge. You feel some sort of crackling of energy, almost if the air is alive. It's coming from the Doomstone. Look. That's it. I'm gonna go in. Well, it looks like we're all gonna be fine, huh? Was my sword at hand? I should like just be going after the Doomstone. You get him, everyone. I'll get the Doomstone. Rotate. There you go. I was gonna say like go to the Doomstone. Time to use this ultimate move. Well, that kind of worked. We're almost done with it. There we are. Do we still gotta fight the big guy? I love it how, like, it looks just like a giant diamond. I thought it'd be bigger. I don't know, this one's pretty big. If they're increasing in size and energy, does that mean Reveria's running out of time somehow? No, I can't think about that right now. Exton, Pino, let's grab a shard and let's go. Hold on, Layla. Oh, that was, I was like, her name is not Layla. So this is, okay, I was gonna say, like, we're not gonna talk about the big old pineapple in the corner? I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm hoping I don't sound sick. I can hear it in my voice that it kind of sounds like it's going off a little bit, but it probably is just my imagination. Ugh. Hopefully I'm not getting sick again. That's the last thing I want to do is like, oh yeah. Oh, hey, look. Hey, you brought all the Doomstone shards. That's pretty impressive. Please, can you use them to save Layla? Oh, right, yeah. Once I have the ingredients, no problem. And here's the return of my little doggies. We nearly got eaten by a wolf, but we secured quite a batch of mushrooms. Good, you're off the hook, Moonface. Really? But, what if I didn't want to be off the hook? What you mean by that, bro? No, forget it. I'm so easily amused. Alright, as promised then. I got everything we need. Take me to the girl. I just realized that I left her sitting there for about a week. I'm sorry. Pino, shut up. Oh, they're talking again. Excellent, did you destroy the Doomstone? I have the shards right here. Nolia, what are you doing here? Well, if you must know, your friends here asked me to help. As you can see, I was right. Simply smashing the Doomstone did not cure the girl. Now give me a moment. Was her mind powers, she broke the entire thing. Alright, that should do it. It smells kind of like dead feet, but whatever. Put this on the girl. Go on. Thank you. Layla? I think it's working. The shadows are going away. Oh yeah, no kidding. Chumawuma! It worked, I can't believe it. Nolia, you saved her. Well, day's work, no big whoop. You owe me one. Nolia, whatever happened to humility and success? Don't know what happened to it, I never saw it. You've been so devious about trying to get your hands on Doomstones. What are you really up to? Nah, I gave that one up. The whole Doomstone thing is a dead end for me. But now I think I figured out where I can find what I'm looking for. So I'll be seeing you all later. It's been Giggles. Mistress, where are you going? What is your next command? You can't leave him like this. Oh, right. I guess I can unenchant you. Don't say I never did any favors. Ooh. Where are we, Butch? What's happening? Tell you the truth, bro? I don't even know. Noli, how could you do that? We've talked about this before, how wrong it is to go around manipulating people. No, we talked about how wrong it is. I sat there and politely nodded. Besides, I'm actually making good use of all the layabout who doesn't have a life. Hey, maybe I invented an entirely new life, the manipulator life, my gift to Reveria, haha. That's why 99% of everything you just did is plain selfish. Of course you would think that you can't do anything unless it's for someone else. Why don't you quit meddling into other people's affairs and focus on your own responsibilities for once? Why don't you have we don't have much time left, you know. I know that. Well, you sure don't act like you know it. Later, everyone, it's been real. A real pain in the hind wing. And just like that, she's gone. Nolia. My head. What's wrong, bro? My mind is like a bowl of carroty soup. I can't remember anything. Did I do anything stupid? I remember we were out picking mushrooms. And we ran into some girl. Pretty girl. But she was kind of weird. Bro, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. You did a lot of stupid stuff because you're such a sucker for a pretty face. You know what, Butch? You are correct there. And I apologize for anything I don't remember. From this day forth, I pledge never again to lose my mind over a pretty face. You're making me weepy, bro. Layla, are you okay? Pino? Oh my, what's going on here? Layla, banana whamma. Manama bama. Bro, now I remember what you said. It was so dark, so cold. So thank to you all. I don't know what happened. I feel much better now. My lady, the pleasure was all mine. There's no need for me to thank you. For you to thank me. For you, I would pick every mushroom in the forest and present them to you as a token of my devotion. And you are? Come on, bro. Maybe we should go. Go? Nonsense. Go where? Why would we go when my love is here? Sister Layla, I was so worried. I'm so sorry, Pino. Whatever you did, it worked. Thank you. I'm lucky to have a brother like you. We're so glad you're okay, Layla. It must have been nice to have a sibling you can consider a friend. Sorry. Oh, please, Layla, don't cry. Oh, Laura, don't cry. I don't know who's crying. You were such a big help. What should I call it? Yulia. My name is Yulia. I'm just glad everything turned out okay. You have to excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh. So she was crying. I'm a little bit out of it right now. Oh, okay. I was like, where do I go from here? Miss Butterfly. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cry there. It's just, this whole thing has been very difficult for me. It's just not Nolia. I feel terrible for deceiving you, Axon. I wanted to tell you who I really was, but I just couldn't. I thought it wasn't a big deal at first, but when we got to be friends, and then... I don't know who I thought. What I thought. I feel like I manipulated you just as much as Nolia did that goon over there. Can you forgive me? I have a choice here. I could be very, very evil, or I could be very, very good. Now, I'll never be able to sleep good at night if I pick this answer, but it would be funny. I'm just gonna go with this one. Oh, Axon. We were on your side, Yulia. Don't be ridiculous. I don't care if you're not who you said you are. You're still you. You're still the same girl who helped us on our adventures. Right, Axon? But I lied to your faces so many times. I think maybe you're blowing this a bit out of proportion. If anyone knows the need of a disguise, it's the original Gerboy. Oh, Laura, thank you. Let's wipe those tears away, silly. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are here I'm glad you are who you are now. Can't speak tonight. Did you know how hard it is to wipe away butterfly tears? Ha! Thank you. Ha! Nolia is my sister, but you probably already guessed that. I would have never. She acts like such a selfish spoiled brat, but she's not a bad person on the inside. She and I are both looking for the same thing. We're going just about it completely differently. We both know that in order to save Reveria, we must harness the power of wishes. Harness wishes? What do you mean? Yes, I suppose it's a rather novel concept, but it seems to be the only way to abet the doom that is constantly moving closer to Reveria. Father made it very clear for us before we left. To save this world from destruction, you must use the very power of wishes themselves. It is an energy source that has all but vanished from the hearts of those who inhabit Reveria. See, there's a connection between wishes and the existence of life in this world. Nolia and I both came to Reveria determined to secure that power. We ended up getting separated somehow in our journey here, though. You came to Reveria from where? From a place very far from here. Axon, Yulia, Laura. The Great Spirit has spoken. She wishes to meet with you. Really? She wants to meet with us unproven ones? Yes, well, I may have been rash in my judgment. The Great Spirit read your letter, though. She has decided to deem you all worthy, and proven, I suppose. I suppose. The Forest Dweller have had a special agreement with a certain member of the royal family of Castel. According to the Great Spirit, you, Laura, are one of the direct descendants. Oh, imagine that. Is that the Great Spirit? The Great Spirit waits within. When you are ready, please make your way to see her. I can't wait to actually see the Great Spirit. Let's all go together. Laura joined your party. Yulia joined your party. Oh, we got a full class this time. I'm curious to see, like, what level are these two? 21. Really? What level am I? Mining. Strength. Iron. No. 21. 21. I don't even know what level I am. I forgot what level I was. Oh, sorry. Where was I supposed to go? This way. Is this not the... Oh, okay. I was pressing the wrong button. I've been playing another game. Oh. I have brought our guest, Soul Great Spirit. That's a big bear. Was it something we said? Great Spirit, your human voice, please. My apologies. How's this? Much better. I shall lower my voice if that may be soft upon your eardrums of the humans. My new friends, the hours of reckoning is at hand. When the dark stone falls and Lornaris clouds over the Reveria, we must join four hands together again. A promise we made to the goddess Celestia, a promise that must be honored. Come together, children of the humans, children of the forest, children of Lunaris. We're the children of Lunaris. Me! Wait, you're what? You're from Lunaris? The Lunaris? The one up in the sky? That's the one. Sorry, I guess I was a bit on the abrupt reveal. Thou art the daughter of the goddess Celestia. Is that not so, child of Lunaris? Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. How can you be the daughter of the goddess? Things have come a long way from being shocked to seeing a talking butterfly. You weren't exaggerating when you said you came from a very far away. Now it makes sense why we knew so little about life in Reveria. Well, you knew so little about life in Reveria. I thought you were just kind of oblivious. How? Well, yes, that may still be. Your world is very different from the one I came from. What is that thing? It looks like some kind of giant talking bear, bro. Let's go pet it. Don't be a fool. That monster is likely gobbles up with a snack. I don't think that's no monster, bro. I like it. I think we should try to take it back home with us to Castell. Great Spirit, there's a question I must ask you. Yes, child of Lunaris? Do you creatures and beasts of nature have wishes just as people do? Oh, an amusing question, my child. Might I answer with a question as well? Of course. What would make you ask such a thing? Well, it seems to me that if all beings, creatures, and even spirits had wishes, why then their wishes could be used to save Reveria as well? Well, you are speaking of two different things, child Lunaris. Most creatures of nature do not foster their own wishes. They allow the Doomstone to affect them. However, we spirits are a different matter. We have evolved past these base level, similar to humans. But we have learned to nurture our own wishes on a path that is different from humans. It was thine old mother who encouraged us to find our own way while still coexisting with humans. My mother was here long ago. Long ago indeed, and she asked me, just as you ask me now, about wishes of all nature's creatures. She showed us how humans lived, so that we may reach a greater understanding of all beings who inhabit in Reveria. Because of this, our children have the power to bridge the gap between human and spirit world. And you say that I am an heir of one of those children. Indeed, thou art an heir to one of our human children who inhabit the world beyond the forest. But there are others here, like Layla and myself. I sense the presence of a dear friend who comes to us after too long of an absence. Mother? Oh shit. I'm glad to see you're all well, great Dantal. It seems you've grown more leaves since I last saw you. So this is the great spirit of the forest. I guess it wasn't just a legend after all. What are you two doing here, Hughes? Where have you been? You could have used your help earlier. Really, Hughes? Your children possesses the same fires of youth that you had at the age, Lady Ophelia. She can indeed be quite a reflection of myself. It is one of their saving graces. The last time I was here, I was indeed a child. I remember it like it was a decade ago. Very funny, great Dunta. I'm glad to see you're not lost your sense of humor. What is a life if not the time for one finds room for laughter? Life can be many things. Some of us prefer to spend our days working rather than engaging in trifles. We have been busy gathering goddess treasures. Thus far, we have the goddess Cog, the goddess Anchor, and the goddess Compass. Oh my, you have been busy, human. We truly have been, great spirit. Though these travels, we've met so many interesting people and seen so many splendid things. And yet all this splendidness has brought us to an impasse. For legend tells us that the goddess bestowed a fourth treasure to a race that was not human. We believe that goddess did bequeath such a gift to you and your people. It is the final treasure we desire. Oh, great spirit, tell us of your treasures. Do you always speak like this? No, I thought it was how people would talk to you. My first time here. Sorry. Oh, then, if I may ask plainly, is it clear that these treasures are mere parts of a greater whole? Or should I say, a greater hull? Like, for ship? The poofy-haired human speaks accurately. Yes, I love it when I'm affirmed by a big spirit bears. You've spoken of such mythical goddess ship legend, yes? It really exists? It is interesting how you speak of myth and legend as if they were untrue. The goddess ship is from an ancient time for you, but for me it was mere centuries ago. Such lengths of time are but drops in a greater oceans for us. We see eons ago, we see lives pass, we see wishes live and die, and yet the spirit tree watches all. I never come across anything called a spirit tree in any of my research. It's something that Mother used to talk about, a symbol of everlasting life reaching to the heavens. My children, it's time for you to ascend the spirit tree. There you will find what you seek. I shall now bequeath to thee the which that life goddess, the life goddess Celestia granted unto me. I have long watched over it, and now am trusted to care for thee. The deck wheel. The 4 goddess treasures. Thank you, Great Spirit. I'll guide you to the spirit tree. It's easy to get lost. Oh, I didn't even see that hole. You two might as well come too. We're just lost. You know, we stopped here to check on the bush here. Yeah, I was looking for a bush. It turns out it wasn't the right one after all, so we should go. Nonsense, you two helped save my sister, even if you didn't mean to. Please come. Are you ready for this, Yulia? I hope so. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking. Let's go, Axon, to the spirit tree. Axon, we're coming with you, of course. Of course, I'm the one that's in charge of the controller. I love how they just dance in here. That's a big bear if I look at it carefully. The spirit tree. Ooh, what's in the tree? Is it a little dungeon or is it... Oh, it's huge! I forgot how big this tree was. Are we on the ground or are we gonna fall? Bro, I didn't even know you were scared of heights. I have you know I have a medical condition called... There it is. Oh, it's a nice little... it's actually a really nice ship. Wow, the goddess ship. And to think here it set all these years. I can't believe it, my mother's ship. She was searching for the One Piece. So I know it's old and all, but does it work? Good question. Looks quite well kept. The entry is open. You may enter at your leisure. Oh, an excellent vessel. Gimme. Oh man, Hughes, you're awesome. Just follow Hughes. Stunning. It's so clean, so polished. How has it been maintained in such a preserved state? Is the power of the spirit tree. And the great Donta has protected the tree, allowing the goddess ship to be safely preserved. I love the view from up here. You can see Riveria in all of its splendor. Oh, how I wish Eric could be here to see this. Oh, does father even know you're here? Did you sneak out with the rope ladder? Well, your father knows, although he was vehemently opposed to me going. Vehemently. You know how stubborn he can get. I had no choice but to use the strongest weapon in my arsenal. Your father has always had a soft spot for apple pie. After that, he was much more open to reason. Oh, he worries too much. It's going to end up shrinking him even more. Let's go inside the ship, Axton. Yes, let's do it. Yeah, I want to go into the ship. My gosh, look at this place. I can even see the ground from here. Don't fall. I love how this looks. I don't think I've ever seen this place like properly before. This is the first time I've ever seen the giant tree. I'm just taking my time around it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, you can see the road over there. Can I see more? No, okay. I like these trees. You know, and like when I play Minecraft every now and then, sometimes if I can, I like to live on trees because the trees, I've seen some interesting houses where you can just build a giant tree house and just live up there. If I can't choose a tree, I like to live in the sky or underground. That's my main things. Like I know there's little houses you can build, but I prefer to do stuff that's a little bit weird. Like living underground is probably like one of the best things I do because I'm a little mole. Let's take a look at this ship. Oh, I can't believe it. This was Mothership. Fascinating. Yes. Ha! But if it goes into there, then that means this must come out here. Which would mean by this... Hughes! Oh, sorry, Princess. I didn't realize anyone else was in here. How's it look? It looks glorious. The ship itself is in mint condition. The mechanisms are all in place. I'm still not certain of all the intricacies of the engine. I think I understand the basic structure, but I'm still in need of a bit more time with it. Yulia? Take a look at this. What are those books? I'm not sure. I'm unfamiliar with these symbols. Oh, it's music. That's not music, it's a book. No, it's a sheet music. Musicians read it while they perform so they know what to play. Oh, I see. Don't tell me you've never seen sheet music before. No, where I come from, music simply flows from the heart. Well, la-dee-da, in Reveria, we're not born all natural musicians. Look at these all... looks like all these are folk songs. I don't know this one, though. I feel like I know these songs somehow. It's almost as if I've been here before. You know, I really have so few memories of my mother, but one thing I do recall is her sweet singing voice. It was so lovely. I would give anything to hear her sing again. Let's take a look at these. It's a pile of books. What do we have here? They're all written in some strange characters. You cannot read them. It's a shame. I'm tone deaf. So, leave the goddess ship. I want to take a look around. You know, for a ship, there's not really much to look at. I shouldn't say that out loud. These are my personal thoughts. No one knows these personal thoughts but me. The ship is bringing back so many vague memories for me. I recall Mother talking about it, how she once saved Reveria from doom. Can I do that now as she did then? Of course you can. We all can. Lunaris, the color is shifting. What? The X is getting quite red. Nolia was right. We're running out of time. In order to save Reveria from destruction, we must find a way to harness all of its resources. If we cannot find a way to do this soon, I fear worse shall befall us. Yulia. Let me go, mustache! Oh shit. Father? Your Highness, please, you mustn't run up here. It's too dangerous. Stop treating me like I'm some sort of child. I'm a grown man inside a child's body. My dearest daughter, Laura, and my loving wife, Ophelia. You're both safe. I was so worried about you. Ah, and Axton, and you, strange girl from the Mount Snow Peak. You must be Yulia. Hello. The Great Spirit and Layla filled me on everything. I apologize I could not arrive earlier. Royal matters tied me up at the castle. Licking apple pie off your robe tied you up. Silence! You're just jealous you didn't get any. Now, child Lunaris. Yes, Your Highness. We have all been deeply touched by your devotion to our land of Reveria. You have given us reason to see the folly of living life in fear rather than love. By crossing many lands and befriending many leaders, you have shown us to be true only in one land. No longer shall we be bound by silly local laws or obsolete... You know what I mean. I have spoken with the Great Spirit. We have agreed to join the forest and the rest of Reveria. Only through this unity can forestall the threat we are currently face. Pino, that means we can be friends with all the humans again. Joy. Dearest, I'm starting to remember why I married you. It's the lack of facial hair, isn't it? Well, I'm glad to feel appreciated, dear. Now, if I may... I have made a decision to hold a Reveria Summit. We shall gather representatives from every region, and combine our skills and knowledge to decide upon the decisive course of action. Everyone shall attend. The heroes, the sorcerers, the pirates, even the spirits. All those who reside in the glorious land of Reveria. Our theme shall be Save Your Planet. And there will be cookies and tea for everyone. Oh, that sounds quite lovely. The tea is a nice touch. I'm proud of you for coming here working with the other kingdoms, Father. A word of praise. I just heard from my daughter. My, I almost forgotten what that sounded like. I feel so much positive about the chances of this happening now. Just one last item then. Hughes, will the ship fly? Yes, well about that. The ship shares several design characteristics with our contemporary airships. However, the engine is composed of several mechanisms I have never seen before. I need time to examine them. Time and manpower. Lotters to attention. You want us to do something with the engine? Bro, this could be it. This could be our big call in. He needs assistance for researching. You and me. Get a life. Now, Butch, you know this is you know that as a natural born leader, I could never be anyone's assistant. I will be an assistant. Professor Huge, kindly accept my loyal service. I shall break my back to get this ship airflying. It has long been my dream to serve as a research assistant aboard the ancient ship of legend. Indeed, in my younger days, I often considered taking up carpentry, sailing, and assistantship. We all need the help we can get. If you're willing to work, then please come aboard. Axton, there's someone I still need to apologize to. Pam has just been as much of a friend to me as anyone since I arrived here. Former butterfly Yulia. Yes, Your Highness. I offer your king's congratulations for your discovery of the legendary goddess ship. Meaning my congratulations, I am the king who congratulates. I am really need to stop doing that. Preparations for a rare summit may take some time, but we will try to hasten the process. You should take this opportunity to rest and refresh yourselves. Might I return to Castile for a bit? There is someone I would like to speak with. Of course, return to whenever your non-butterfly wings shall take you. Go tell Pam of your great deeds. Here, and please remind her that her insurance premiums are due. Yes, Your Highness. Thank you. I think I shall return. We will return to the castle as well shortly. Thank you for all your work, Laura. I want you to know that you're a wonderful friend. I can only say the same thing for you as well, Yulia. I shall return to the castle and help Mother and Father plan this Reveria summit. I shall see you again soon. Okay, excellent. Let's return to Castile. Sorry, I need to talk to Pam immediately. Laura left your party. Well, if only there was a way for me to instantly transport, but I don't want to break anything, so we're just gonna go running. I feel like my buttons are reversed. Okay. Oh, she's stuck there. I'm sorry. Oh, I haven't saved in a hot minute. Let me save. Alright, let's go back to Castile and talk to Pam. Oh man, what an adventure so far. Now, this is the part of the game I think officially. Don't quote me on this. And if you have, I'm sorry. This is, I believe, officially the halfway point of the game. Using the airship, we are going to enter a new region that's going to be a bit on the difficult side for us. It's a... I don't want to give too much away if anybody hasn't seen the game, but it's a unique region. And it's one that I kind of need to be very prepared for. So what I'm thinking is that the next couple of episodes, because I know for a fact, this is episode 40. Okay, congratulations, we made it to episode 40. Ooh. What I think I'm going to do is, now it's perfect time for me to start focusing on the little side quests and getting my skills properly maxed out, or at least caught up to the story. So fishing, everything's going to be caught up. So that's my plan for the next couple episodes. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know what I'm going to do off camera, but that's the plan currently. And I'm lost. Because if I were to just continue with what I have now, I'm going to get my butt handed to me. Because the monsters where we're going to go next can do some serious damage to us. And the last thing I want to do is pull a Mario and Luigi and be underleveled for everything. I do not want to have that happen to me again. So what we're going to do is, as soon as we finish up this little story, we're going to see where we can go when it comes to improving our gear and completing all the little side quests that we have, because we do have a lot of little side quests and I want to get those done as soon as possible. It's time that we actually start getting those done. We did a lot of story for everything, so I think it's perfect time for us to actually start with the little side quests and improving our gear, because we're due for an upgrade for weapons and armor, which is the armor is the gosh, what is it called? The monster armor, something like that. It's the leather armor, but it's brown and blue. It's a nice set of armor. And then I need to focus on the other weapons. Like we got the bow, we got the staff, and we got the great sword. Is that everything? I should be all 4 of them. But I'll talk about that more after we do this cutscene. Don't check the mailbox. Talk to Pam. Oh my, welcome back, you two. Where have you been off to this time? We've been to the Elderwood. There was a village in there filled with spirits and a huge tree that we climbed up. And when we got there, we could see all of Reveria, and there was a great spirit too. It was amazing. We must be tired from all such a journey. Save the stories for tomorrow. For now, you should get some rest. I'm with you on that one, Pam. Wait a second, you knew who I am? What do you mean? You're a butterfly, of course. How could I not know who you are? Did you change something? Did I? Oh, my dear. Do you honestly think I didn't recognize your voice from our stargazing conversations? I figured it wasn't any of my business why you chose to be a girl by night and butterfly by day. Do we all have a few particular habits? I'm not one to judge. Oh, well, it was meant to be a secret. I didn't think you knew. Well, you can rest assured I told no one. Next time I see you, I'll act more surprised. I did find this on my doorstep. It looked like another gift from the king. $15,000. You found $15,000 on your doorway. Wow. He also said something about some divine sugared water sent over. Would you like to taste? It's quite good. That's okay. Now I'm not a butterfly, I guess I can say I'm not really a fan of sugar water. Oh my, isn't that the worst when you pretend to like something and snowballs into a thing? Well, if you go on and get some rest, you've earned it. Wow. She wasn't a fan of sugar water. I've tried sugar water. Sugar water gave me a stomach ache. I won't lie. Level 22. Nice. Are we gonna... Oh! More cutscenes. Who's this? No luck today either. I know it's out there in the sky somewhere though. One day I swear it, old man. One day I'm gonna find it. Robin? Yes, sir? Get over here, will ya? I'm not paying you to stand around doing whatever you're doing. Be right there, sir. What's wrong, my dear? You were gazing at the goddess statue the other night as well. Yeah, once I start thinking of mother, my mind just goes off in so many different directions. You're a sweet child, a child and the mother's greatest treasure. Her legacy, if you will. I only wish I could have told my mother how proud I am of her. She did so much. Carry on her name, her spirit, and inside of you, her life is thanks enough for any mother. Do you really think so, Pam? I know so. Now off to bed, you can get some rest. People are relying on you, my dear. You're right. Good night. And Pam, thank you. Aw, ain't that nice? New quest added to Butterfly's request. Yeah, you know. Would you like to save? Yes. Level 22. My goodness. Alright. Let's go, Billy. No, why did I... No. Not my wardrobe. Actually, speaking of wardrobe, do we gotta put anything away? No. Store. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of crap to put away. So, what we're gonna do right now, as soon as we get out of the house, I want to see what we need for our quests via the, like, of course, the builds and the other little quests that we're supposed to do for the townsfolk. So, let's get this sorted out. Okay. We talk to Billy. Add to party. We press yes, and then we good to go. Nice. You know, speaking of sugar water, I've tried that before. Well, like there's a movie that I saw. It's called Men in Black. It's an old movie. It's from the 90s. My gosh. No. Wait a minute. 90s isn't that long ago, was it? 90s was 20 years ago. Oh crap. No. What into the movie? Was it the 90s that came out in the 90s? Or the 2000s? I don't know. I'll post it right there if anybody's wondering. But anyways, when I saw the movie, there's a scene in it where like the main villain like drinks sugar water, and it's funny because like when I saw it as a kid, and I was like, oh man, sugar water. I wonder how that tastes. I drank it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then like after drinking maybe half the cup, I was like, I got a stomach ache, and it was the worst mistake of my life. But it was funny. Precious palm, elder palm log. Palm log. Palm it off. Cut down a palm tree on Torcopola on the cash in the bounty. And sugar stash. I feel like we can get this done. I want to see what. Yeah, let's get this done. We got how much minutes? We got 34 minutes. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Okay. Okay. And then we got to do all these quests. What do we got quest-wise? Butterfly's request. No, not Butterfly's request. Other requests. Sleeping on duty. Oh, we have these. Can help him out with 3 sleep antidotes. Fledgling alchemists can make them talk. Oh, okay, we're done with this one. Cool. Oh, that's good. One done. Was it you? You brought the 3 sleep antidotes I asked for. Now I can stay awake. Here you go. Ooh. Wow, you need it. I really owe you one. Here's your reward. One of them was a superior. Nice. The first quest we've done. Great. Let's hope the name Sleep Antidote isn't just some clever marketing ploy. Hopefully not. One of them was a legendary or a superior one. Okay, let's see what other quests we picked up over the time. Eldern Wiser. No. Damn it. Wrong. Wait. Wrong one. Shady request. 5 pinches of sleep powder. Oh, the other guy. Okay. 5 Castel Crucians. I don't have that? Lovely eggs. 10 eggs. Old mushroom mustard. This guy wants mustard. Maybe I can find mustard. Rhino beetle for Timmy. He'll tell you yet another factoid about. Oh, that's right. I caught the other bug. A rhino beetle. Okay. Rainbow apple. Good quality charm. One classy monocle. An expert alchemist. Yeah, I can't do that. Cheer me up. Okay. You know what we're gonna do now? If we're going to be focusing on all these quests, I think it's a perfect time for us to actually start collecting more of these. The more quests we do, the better. Let's see, Rupert, thank you for your gracious help, but it was all in vain, I'm afraid. I did end up getting that love letter to my love, but in the end, she rejected me. Oh, sorry, man. She certainly was kind about it, though. That's just so Harmony of her. But believe me when I tell you, I shan't give up. Sweet Harmony will be mine one day. Harmony? Isn't that the singer? I've heard to tell a successful alchemist must possess 3 qualities: intelligence, focus, and luck. Ooh, looks like I fell a bit short on that last one, huh? An acquaintance of mine reached apprentice rank. Who would have thought it possible? Congratulations, old chum. Here, take this as a little token of my appreciation for your assistance earlier. You can use this to make a ring, you see, and I've heard tell rings are somewhat stylish. Make sure you put it in good use, eh? Next. Iron ingot? Really? Well, it's a gift. I shouldn't be there like, really? An iron ingot? You know how many of those I shed out a day? Okay, $58,000. Jeez. You know, I was looking at the what was it? The stuff I needed to do for this game, and one of the biggest things that these aren't quests. I know that for a fact. They're just wanted to talk to you. I forgot. This is how bad it was. I forgot to see if there was a little icon dedicated to quests. Oh. Oh, okay. She just wants the eggs. So I was seeing some stuff about this game, and some things that like got to me was that I ended up seeing like a dungeon that eventually we'll get to a very later in the future, and I'm concerned of one thing is that I saw, of course you can play this game with multiplayer, but my concern is, will I be able to do it single player, or am I going to get my butt handed to me? I could theoretically create a lot of life serums, so that could work out for me, but I'm not too sure. Hello. Look, dude, I'm flattered and all that you want to be buddies, but I'm totally swamped right now. I got to turn my thesis soon, and these things don't write themselves. I just don't have time for you. Unless you happen to be an alchemist. Aren't you? What a cozy, crazy coincidence. It's great to meet another alchemist. The name's Petrie, by the way. You probably heard of me. I'm Famio's best student. Let's keep it that way. Oh, well, good for you. Eventually, I gotta talk to all these people. My throat. Don't be giving out on me. We still gotta record 2 more videos. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's go get the trees. Let's finish it. We gotta finish the wood cutting. Now or later. Okay, I got that. I think it's when they had the 3 little dots. That's when they need a quest. Yeah, okay, see. Your Rev Gardner made up her mind. It's high time her proposing to me lass. Now, no for sure if she wants to spend old days with her likes of me. But I bet you need a good quality aquamarine ring first. You know where you get one? If you can craft or find one for me, I'll be paying you $5,700. Are you on board? Sure. She's sure to say yay. We'll give her a good old quality aquamarine ring. Scary Pirate's proposal. Nice. Is there anybody else that I need to talk to for a quest? Nope. Okay. Time to go to the... Oh, look at that little boat. I don't think I've ever noticed that little boat. Okay. Now, our main goal... Oh, we gotta deal with the pirates. We should be able to handle the pirates now. I can hear it in my throat. Oh, man. I feel like it's going out. I hope it doesn't go out. I really don't need this right now. And I'm out of stamina. Ah! Let's see. Where can I find these trees? Have I been here before? Noctolus Cave? Oh, yes. This is the scary... No. The other one was a scary-ass cave. I can't do anything in that cave, even if I wanted to. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, pirates. I should be able to... No, even now? Seriously? 11? How? I still gotta like raise up my stuff like crazy. Oh no, stop hitting my dog. I need you to attack me. Come on. There you are. What do we got here? Sack of copper. I have no idea what these are used for. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let's find it. Oh, look, there's a tree there. Oh, 2 trees. Nice. Oh, please. Oh, okay, good. Are these oranges? Perfect to prevent scurvy. Now, Axton, do not get out your sword or else we're going to get into a lot of trouble with the local wildlife here. And I'm not going to do that just yet. Look at the size of that bird. I do not want to mess with that bird. You stay over there, bird, and I won't mess with you. No, 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 don't do that. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Axe-copter. You know, technically, since these are named Axe, I can usually say my name with it as like Axton Chop or Axton Kick or Axton Rotate. You know what? You know what? I'm never gonna do that again. I apologize. Oh, Phileas. Welcome to the only shop in Tortuga. Aren't you lucky to find one? Sure. What do you got? Watermelon. I didn't know there was watermelon here. Oh, look, you see these live... Oh, man, they're expensive. Well, I'll worry about that when the time comes. Does that count if I buy 2? I just want to see. No? No, okay. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. I was gonna say, like, if it works like this, I'm gonna be like, wow, I could have done this in the entire time. But no, the game wants you to actually go out and find stuff, which is good. It's good. Builds character. Now the only problem is, can I find them? This is the bad part of like trying to find old stuff that you kind of left behind, thinking like, yeah, I'll find it later. You know what I mean? Don't hit the dancing trees. Poor dancing trees minding his own business, and here I am trying to find... Look, a ducky. Trying to find stuff. Only problem is it's kind of... No... Oh, is this the large tree? That is the large tree. Okay. At least we can get one thing down. Oh! Come on, hit the pirate. Ow, you jerk. Hit me, come on. Hit me so I can raise my freaking armor. I know. Oh, at least the pooch was able to, like, withstand several things. This is the great palm tree, right? Good. 1, 2... There it is. Hit it over here, and then charge it, and then we hit it. Oh, yes. Perfect clean chop. Please give us another elder palm. There we go, that's 2. Ah. Now the only other thing I'm needing right now is if we get another one. I gotta turn into bounty. I want to see if there's another tree around. That's a dancing tree. Thank you. Steal the eggs. See what's in this chest. See what's in door number 1. I know there was another one. Sleep antidote. Oh. Now I know where to get a crap ton of those. We still need another tree. And after that, we're going to go to Al Majik and see if we can go find the sugar trees. Because there's... Damn, that guy faded into existence there for a moment. The sugar trees are our next course of action. Unless we find another sugar tree, or a regular sugar tree, that gives us an elder sugar tree log. Sugar. Oh, no, you're not the one I need to talk to. It's you. I'm on dispatch. Yes, a 200 dosh. Nice. Palm it off. Elder palm log. Why does that not count? That's considered a palm. Why must I find it? That was one thing that always bugged me, is that you needed to find the palm in a random tree, whether it be from the elder tree or whether it be from like a single tree. And I was like, why? I got 2, 3 there. Why? It's fine. Palm log. Ah. This is it, the golden tree. This is the one that's going to give me what I need. 2. Oh, there it is. Magic lucky hit. Palm log. Oh. Huh? Don't cheat me. Don't cheat. Oh, I had it, didn't I? What? Can cut and gather 3 elder from palm trees or... That was an elder palm log. What? But I... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No? I caught one, didn't I? I hope that's not a bug. Oh, that's interesting. I could have sworn I caught one. It said 2. That's weird. Maybe... That's concerning. I hope that's not a bug. Is there another one of these trees? Maybe I can find another one and... Oh, look, there's 2 here. Oh, I really hope that's not a bug. Or maybe it meant to say 4, but it's 3. I don't know. I'm trying to find a logical palm nuts, palm log, logical explanation about that. Excellent. Palm log, palm nuts, palm log. I could have sworn I got all of it already. Palm log, palm log, palm log. Man, I think I got all the trees here. Just quickly search around. If not, I'm gonna go just head to El Majik. Take things from there. It's got like 13 minutes left, so I'm pretty good on time. Perfect shot. Palm log, palm log, palm log. Darn. I want to say it... I really hope that wasn't a bug, but it's hard to tell. My dog just like snored. It's adorable. Oh. Maybe... Is there another tree? Just one more. No. That's disappointing. Okay, what else do we need? You know, technically, with the amount of points we have, I think we're pretty good. I think you actually are pretty good on this. I just want to see. Let's go to the master's house and see if we can clear this out already. Travel to master's location. Yes. And then I'll worry about those other quests on another time. See if we can clear this out. Today would have been a fine day spent in the forest. Anyway, how can I help you? You report. Oh, you've been busy, have you? Let's see if we have enough. 50 fell. Palm, precious palm. Savvy priest, sweet success, sugar bliss. We should. Sappy ending. Is that enough? Oh no! 670. 670? Oh, I didn't read. I'm sorry. I was like, what? 670? Oh, it's they used to sugar starch and great palm trees. Yeah, I could have sworn I gotten. Oh wait. You know how we can check items? 5. I bought how many? 2? I bought 2 from there. And 4 from... Yeah, no, did I buy 2 or 3? Oh, man. Now I'm confused. Oh, well. Maybe when I reset the game and, like, go out and find them again. And if I get it, I'll be like, oh, hey, look, I brought it all. So I'll do that off screen. For now... These 2 I'm not going to worry about because it's really not much of a point for me to go out and explore. I can show when I get until expert, but for now, let's focus on the other quests. 10 chicken eggs and mustard. Let me see if the vendors have this. Do I have any eggs? Oh man, how many eggs did I ended up using when I was cooking? What's that? Oh, that's honey. Golden eggs, chicken eggs. I need 2 more, and mustard. Mustard was annoying to find. Let's see if I can find it again. You know, I had that happen to me one time when I was playing this game, where it kind of just like froze on me. Oh, not froze on me, but it was like, oh, you didn't get the log. Or maybe I thought I got an elder log, and it was not an elder log. Maybe it was just like, nope, it wasn't. Don't worry, I checked. No, so it's not a big deal, but it's like, what? I thought I was already done. Fruits and vegetables. Is it under meat? Yes, fresh meat for dinner. Chicken eggs, there we go. 2. Okay, the lady over there at the restaurant needed that. By any chance, does anybody sell mustard? Or is that something that I'm gonna have to go and like harvest? You know, like any other normal person would do. Grassy plains, okay, yeah. Is that all? Yes. Nobody sells the mustard. I'm gonna have to kill a monster to get mustard. Nice. Do I spy 10 baskets of chicken eggs? Great. I'll give you this flapjack right away. Yeah, give it to me. Oh, give these to flapjack. I thought you was gonna give me flapjacks. 200 dosh. Nice. That's 2 quests done. Dun, 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 dun. Flapjack will have enough eggs to really perfect his recipe. You should go inside for a bit. Okay, cool. Flapjack. This is gonna bug me every time I look at it now. Ugh! Okay. Shady request. 5 pinches of sleep powder. I feel like I could buy sleep powder. Crustal crustacean. The cat. Oh, hold on. Can I buy crystal crustaceans? I have a crap ton of money. It's time for me to actually use it. Ugh, it hurt when I said that. Let's see. Castel crystal. Oh, there we go. How many do we have on me? Oh, good. I just need 1 more. Good thing I caught a crap ton of them when I was fishing that one time. Gotta go back and fishing again. So many things I need to do. Because I need to focus on the other lives dramatically. But I need to get all these little questions too. What yummy looking Castel crustaceans. 1 little fishy, 2 little fishies, 3, 4, I mean 5. Yes, this is what I wanted. Gimme. It only took 40 some episodes. Here are 5 yellow butterflies and 200 dosh. Where did you get 200 dosh? I can understand the butterflies, but the dosh? Well, anyways, we got what we need. Next time I'll give you a sparkly butterfly. It sparks. It speaks human. No, really. Nice. What was I gonna do? Short-term memory loss is a severe condition. Oh, I didn't even see this guy needed something. What do you need, bud? Hello, are you a blacksmith? Plush Tufts has a request, whether you are one or not. Tuff has been looking for a nice hammer for the artisans. Could you bring Tufts a good quality iron hammer? Tuff would be Plushy grateful. An apprentice blacksmith could craft one. Plush? Oh yes indeed. Tuff will give you 3,000 dosh in exchange. Sure. That's 1 good quality iron hammer. I think we can make that right now. I don't think if I have one, I'm not giving him my old one. I keep my old tools. Unless I sold it. If not, I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully I have enough materials. Hopefully. Let's see now. An iron hammer. Barely just enough. Okay, here we go. Now this should be easy. Really? You're still giving me a hard time after all this time? What great choice of words. 1, 2, 3. It needs to be good quality. Alright. Alright. You gotta be... Now wait a minute. Is that good quality? I forgot. Great quality. Good. No, I'm good. kind of, like, what level is my hammer? What is this? Oh, I had an iron hammer. Oh. Gosh almighty. It just goes to show you, like, how far I was when it came to stuff. I thought, like, I was several levels above the iron hammer. Hello. Did you bring me the what Tufts asked for? A good quality iron hammer? Squeak, you did. Tufts is so plushy excited. He's so fucking excited that we'll just squeak and take it off your hands. Plush, thanks. Here's your plush reward. You obtain 3,000 Dosh. You're so plushy and grateful. 3 quests. Oh my goodness, we're wrapping these up. We still got 1,000 more to go. The artists will be so pleased. Oh, how they will praise Tufts. Squeak. Alright. There was a quest I was supposed to do here, but like my short attention span. Oh right, the sleep powders. This guy right here. Welcome to the oddities and ends. Would you like to buy something? I'm like, give me all the sleep powders! Do you have sleep powder? No, you do not. Really? No sleep powders, huh? Then you are useless to me. Do you have sleep powders? I know this is a weird thing to ask this guy. No. How do I get sleep powder? Items. Do I have any on me? Is it under consumables? I don't even know. Nope. Nope. Oh, I forgot I had these. Maybe in my house. Do I have some in my house? Go home. Yes, return home. That's another thing. I gotta like invest into other houses. But they're just so darn expensive. The housing crisis is crazy. Take out. By any chance, do I have any sleep powders? At least 5. Sleep powder, yay! Take out. I have... Oh, they're from the frogs. I remember now. I remember beating the crap out of the frogs when I was in the caves. It's all coming back to me. Alrighty, let's go talk to this dude and finish this quest up. You... Would you look at this? You got your hands on some 5 pinches of sleep powder. Are those for me? Yeah, sure. Oh, I wasn't expecting you just to hand them over like that. Though I was going to have to beg. Thought I was going to have to beg. Thanks for saving me the embarrassment. Here, payment. Take it. Sleep antidote. 800 Dosh. Nice. Pretty cool. Nice. That's another little quest done. The gatekeeper's staring at me again. Maybe we went to school together or something. Oh, I know that feeling. Actually, I don't know that feeling. If someone's staring at you, you should be like, can you please stop staring at me? You're creeping me out. Speaking of being creeped out, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. So, thank you guys for thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time exploring the world of Fantasy Life with me. In the next episode, we'll continue with our story, well, not the story, we'll continue with building up our character up, doing all the little quests, and I'll get those wood pieces hopefully soon. If not, I'll focus on something else. Don't worry about it. But we'll focus on the little quests and we'll focus on the other lives. Try to bring them up to speed before we go into the next region. I want to be able to go into the next region as secured and as up to standards. You know what I mean? We want to get good. I don't want to get destroyed there. So, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's bound to be some other things that may pique your interest on this channel, like more Fantasy Life. Alright, everybody. Y'all take care and have a great one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.